how's it going? So this evening, my mom and I are out here doing a fun project. So cut flower garden right behind us here. There's a lot of beautiful things. We thought it would be fun to gather up as many flowers as we could in the time we have this evening, make bouquets, and then tomorrow morning, first thing, we're gonna take them all downtown in our city, set up a table and give them away for free. And that was kind of the goal with this space. I mean, well, my goal this year was just to get things to survive. I had very low expectations for how everything was gonna do, and since it's been so productive and wonderful, we just thought it would be a fun way to share, just share with everybody. And the goal was, like, in the future, I would love to take bouquets to hospitals and nursing homes, and we will probably do that, but I felt like this was the best way to do it this year. So we've got jars. I bought a bunch of them at the dollar store, and then I have a bunch of canning jars from years past that we're gonna just fill, and I have no idea how many we're gonna end up with, but I thought it would just be a fun and relaxing project. I've been looking forward to this all day. And Aaron and Benjamin are out watering the trees along the lane. So this is the table where we're gonna work. My mom has already filled some of the jars, so that's where we'll start. We'll probably also pick all of these buckets worth of flowers to have on hand so we can make some right then and there at the table. But here's kind of a look. Mom's out there cutting some milkweed, it looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, I like the colors.
Does that look like fall?
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
Nice, but especially love the shoes. Those are awesome shoes.
Especially the socks.
The socks are, that's what makes it. It completes your ensemble. I love it. And we're just picking whatever looks pretty. So like dahlias, cosmos, whatever, tomatoes. Stuff in my yard, doesn't matter. So we're just gonna get after it, and then we will, hopefully there will be enough light that I can give you kind of a little tour of the bouquets we come up with tonight. I was hoping for like between 50 and 100 bouquets.
Okay.
We better get going. Yeah, okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna gather a bunch of stuff in this bucket, I think, starting with these gorgeous white dahlias. Oh, you got a dahlia too, that's pretty.
Look how pretty.
Yeah.
Look how gorgeous that is.
The milkweed looks awesome in there too. And an envy zinnia. And that's the red mahogany hibiscus. Some tango cosmos. Rebecca Sahara, in case you wanted to know. I don't know what this one's called though.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah,
that's what it's called.
That's
it's
a
so
beaut.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love it. Well, we wanted to stop before it got too dark. We have lost the sun, so it's getting a little bit tougher out here, and we wanted to be able to show you what we got done so far. We made 22 bouquets this evening, and it got to a point, like, we do stuff so similarly, we can't even tell who made what. And they're all kind of wild, which makes it really fun. There are some that are kind of themed, you know, with yellows and creams, and then one that will maybe have just pinks and purples. But they're all just so unique and gorgeous. So since we didn't get quite as many bouquets done as we thought we were gonna be able to, I thought we had more light left. We're gonna get together earlier in the morning and cut some more, and we'll probably just shoot for 50. I think that's a good number, giving away 50 bouquets. That's a good start. And then we'll pack everything up and take it down. So tomorrow should be a really fun day, so we'll see you guys then. All right guys, so back at it again this morning. The sun hasn't even quite made it up yet, but I decided to come out early and get a jump on cutting some buckets of flowers. So hopefully we can just stand at the table and start churning out some bouquets. My mom will be here in about 30 or 40 minutes or so. I'm super encouraged though, because all the flowers held overnight, and I was a little bit nervous. I mean, we just left them right out here, right where we finished them last night. So anyway, I'm gonna start cutting some buckets. Hopefully I can get a bunch done. Look at that. Everything held, even the hibiscus. I've been having some issues getting the hibiscus to hold in vases. I read that you have to cut it when it's got more of a woody stem. So I think it was just like something I had to cut later in the season. When it was earlier on and tender, it just wouldn't hold. Oh, they're just so pretty. I'm so excited. Also, the beauty of doing this and having a space like this is that it does not have to look pristine. So we'll just do our worst right here and just leave it. It can compost right where it lays on the ground. We'll be doing a pumpkin harvest video here very soon. I see a lot of people working on their fall porches and working with pumpkins and beautiful squash. And I'm over here like, hold on everybody, mine aren't ripe yet. Hopefully this week. Well, it's now a few minutes before 8. My mom just pulled in, and I do have several buckets ready for us to go. So I think that'll just kind of like kickstart the morning, and it looks like she has coffee. I have a feeling that today is going to be a little bit dangerous, setting up in front of a coffee shop.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, dang it that I have to drink decaf right now.
Well, chais.
Oh, you got to try too?
Yeah.
It feels festive, doesn't it?
It totally feels festive. Yeah, and it's early and it's crisp and cold out here.
I pre-cut a bunch of buckets.
Nice. Okay.
So we could roll. All right, all the buckets are filled and we are ready to roll.
We're ready.
Here we go. My mom had to take off down to the garden center because she had a meeting. So I finished up the very last bouquet. There are 50 of them total. That's all we were able to get done. It actually takes a little bit longer than we thought. We thought, oh, we'll be super quick. We'll just gather a bunch of flowers and pop them in vases. But we kind of wanted to take a little bit of time and make each one of them a little bit different. So 50, I think that's great. I'm going to fill up the buckets the rest of the way. Like all the buckets will be full of flowers. And I've got a few extra jars. So we'll take those down along with the full buckets of flowers so that we have something to work on while we're sitting there giving away the rest of them. Quick little tour though. Look at these. Oh, I have no idea how we're gonna get these all transported. I mean, I brought the pickup over. I'm hoping that we can kind of do one of these numbers and kind of squish them together in the back without them falling over. I don't know. We may have some reconstruction to do once we get them down there. Aren't they so pretty? Oh, they're just so much fun. I did one bouquet that was all white dahlias. That's the only one that's like a monochromatic thing. The rest of them are all just kind of wild and free. Really fun. And it looks like I'm gonna have to pretty much, these two are full. I just filled this one full of Rudbeckia, and those are the Suncredible sunflowers. This one is full-ish. I have a room to put a few more zinnias. So I've just got to cut enough for these right here. Okay guys, I counted them. We actually have 51 bouquets. I got them all to fit between here and in the front. And then in the back of the truck, I've got our table and buckets of extra flowers, extra jars. Good to go. We couldn't have asked for a better day for this. It's still, there's not even a breeze, and it's kind of coolish, and it's on and off, sunny, overcast. I love it. There goes Aaron. He's gonna meet us down there, but I have to drive about 5 miles an hour so I don't tip anything over. The usual 5-minute drive is gonna take like 15 minutes today. Okay guys, so we just arrived down here. I'm gonna go let them know we're here, and then we can start setting up. We've already given away, I don't know, 10?
Yes, probably
maybe.
At least 10, including 2 gentlemen that just drove by and pulled off
Yeah.
the side.
Yeah, so fun. So this is our setup, you guys. Pretty basic. We've got our camera in the way. We've got our sign here and all of our bouquets.
Yeah, none of the ones I put corn in have been taken yet.
Oh, I don't know, I'm glad because it makes the table look very festive.
It does.
Yes.
and that was an absolute whirlwind. We were all set up by about 11:30, and then we had everything taken down and put away by about 12:20.
Yep.
Like less than an hour. That was just nuts. And we had 51 bouquets when we came down here, and then we brought those extra buckets. So we were able to make about 20 or 25 extra bouquets. So we were able to give away about 75, which was really amazing. And we could have just kept going all day long, like all day long. And it makes me want to do it again because people were so happy. There were a couple people who just, like, they couldn't believe, one, that we were giving them away for free. They were just like, are you kidding me? Like, nobody does this, which was really fun just to see, because it made them really happy. And then there were a couple people who said they were having a really hard day, and this just really blessed them, and that was the whole point. So it just really was a fun day, fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully we'll do it again sometime, and then next year, and maybe even this fall if we have time yet, and if we can get into some of the nursing homes, we may do some deliveries that way as well, because I'd really like to do that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're having an awesome day, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.